we got here is we've got the super late models at Volusia, and I'm gonna do another outside of car review, so I'll go over the race with you guys. So we're gonna start right now at the qualify, so I'm gonna let you guys see the qualifying process. I qualified the second fastest, and we'll show the 2 laps now. I'm starting to like the super lates a lot more than any other class because it takes pretty good driver to keep these on the road, or on the dirt I should say, but it takes a really good driver to throttle control. Other cars you can kind of floor it a little bit and whatnot, so I kind of like the super lates the most. So that is that. On the qualify, I come second fastest, so now we're gonna go to the race. It's a 30 lapper official race, and we'll start it now. So as you can see, the Corey Zulinix, I think is his name. He's a really high I rating, really good racer. Yeah, he just freaking was gone from the get-go and had no chance in catching that guy. No chance at all. I'm showing you here. Now, I had a really good battle. Number 76 car, I do believe that's what it says. Yeah, number 76. I had a really good battle with 76, but just wait until I finally get a groove, and we'll see what happens. Thanks everybody been waiting for me to get a video out. Just been a little bit slow at it. Been doing some league races and whatnot, and in general had a rough day yesterday in iRacing and in the safety. Had a few wrecks that was not my fault, and it killed my iRacing and my safety, but I'll get it back up. That's part of the challenge. As you can see here, the guy pulled a slider on me. Gave it a little bit more gas there and overtook, but I shot too high up the track. He was able to get me back, but I decided that the high side was where it was at for majority of the race. I was just more comfortable there. But Corey, he ran the bottom side. P1 ran the bottom side, and he had it working really good. But I couldn't seem to do good there, so I stayed at the top. Right now, I'm in P3. I decided, I was like, hey, I'm gonna run the bottom for a minute. So I ran the bottom just a little bit, but definitely not very comfortable at the bottom. As you can see, I kept getting washed up a little bit there. And you can run all the way real close to the inside wall. I think it runs really good, but I was just more comfortable up at the top. And there was no cautions in this race as well. No cautions at all. There was only 10 racers in it. It's morning time here. So not very many racers as it is during the night time. But sorry I didn't record the race. I had a super late model race the other night, and it was an official race as well for rank. It was the super late model tour, and I'm pretty sure it was on Volusia, same track here, 75 lapper. I come from 16th spot, finished second. I was live on Facebook instead, but I kind of wish I would have recorded that. That was a really good finish, but you can see there the number 76 got into the inside wall a little bit. That gave me the advantage to go around, so I was wide open there, getting some speed. And I overtook him here. And at this point, this is where I never looked back. I stayed my lane up top. I wasn't comfortable at the bottom, so I stayed up top and I just hammered it. And yeah, you'll see what goes on here, but I just start pulling on the guy. The whole pack, P4 and back to the 10th spot, they were out of sight. They were way around the track. Nothing there for them to come up. They were just keeping their line. But me in the 3rd place, 76, had a really good battle for a while, but as I say here, I finally caught my groove here, and yeah, I never did let off. I kept it smooth on the top side, on exit and entry, and I just kept pulling them. Still trying to do the inside, but for some reason the outside was working for me, and I just go. We're at lap 19, so we're well over the half mark of the race. It was a 30 lapper. I wasn't trying to push too hard to catch the P1 because I had no shot of getting that guy. As you can see around the corner, he's almost a half a track ahead of us. He was just gone. He stayed consistent, and I've heard that guy races a lot of the fast guys, so I had no chance for him. But hey, for finishing second, I was happy with that. As far as a number on the car, what that is on iRacing is if you don't have a custom lettering, whatever's on your car when you race is what it expects you to finish or above or better to gain I rating. If you don't and you finish below the number that it gives you, you lose I rating from what I've noticed. See, I'm staying consistent and I'm pulling away from P3. Number 76, I'm getting way ahead of them. I'm guessing the bottom side is really fast if you know how to run it, but I just for some reason don't feel comfortable on the inside there. I may try it, but yeah, the outside was working very well for me. Kind of messed up there and hit the wall on accident, but didn't change the fact I was still ahead quite a bit, so I kind of regrouped and just kept going. I just kept staying the high side. We're on the last lap. Getting ready to come to checker. Corey won the race. I came second. There it is. Came second in the race. It's pretty good. And now we're going to go ahead and go check the leaderboard. Well, not leaderboard, but we'll see how many I rating points we gain and see if I got a little bit of my safety rating back. Back at the screen. Let's hit view results. All right, so I'm kind of gaining a little bit back, which I'm excited for. So the strength of field was right at almost 2,000 as Corey Mulinix, maybe? I don't know. He's been on iRacing for 3 years. He's really good. Even his score is a 3.71, which mine was almost at yesterday. I don't know. It's crazy how it happened. But anyways, he's 46.94 on the iRating, so he's been around for a long time. Really, really good racer. Then on the bottom here is me. I gained 78 points on iRating, so I'm back up in 1800s. I'm still trying to battle the 2000s. It's been pretty hard for me. Hopefully I'll get there. I think it's just going to take a little bit more to the tracks, and I can work my way there. But I think another thing that hurts me is I just play the game to play the game. So I jump into pretty much every race, street stocks, modifieds. I jump into everything. I think I need to slow down on that and start picking my races. As you can see here, if I pick races like this and get some good people to race, no wrecks, my safety rating go up, my I rating go up. So I may have to end up just start picking certain cars to race, and that's it. And I really like the late models, so I may stay with just the pros and the Outlaws, and that's it. And don't worry about the rest. Except for I will practice the other cars for the leagues I'm in. I am in a few leagues, some really good leagues, so I am in that. But other than that, I think that's the way to bring my I rating up. So may start doing it that way instead of just jumping in every single race. Last night I had 1880 I rating and a 3.79 safety. Jumped in a couple different races, and this was actually down to 2.4. So I worked it back up, and this was down to 1700. Worked it back up. So yeah. So everyone, appreciate it watching. I'm gonna most likely do a 75 lapper. It's today actually. So I may jump in it because I'm not really worried about the rating part of being in the season standings because I don't have nothing to compete with the big guys right now. So yeah, I'll probably jump in that and give you guys a little bit longer video of the Outlaws. But yeah, appreciate everyone watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, bell notification, and I'll get this video out and some more. Appreciate it.